everyone, thank you all so much for stopping by the channel today and welcome back to this brand new outfit tutorial here on the channel of Game Time Life. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you a new combination of gray, white and red, and I personally haven't seen this combination before. I absolutely love how the colors blend together, as you might have seen on the thumbnail. So today I'm showing you the full in-depth tutorial on how to create this. Now of course we're doing this using the two console methods. So first of all I will explain the requirements to you all, and then I will show you the two console glitch once. And as always, after that I will tell you to do it with the desired parachute bag in order to merge items or to flip them into different colors. So you're going to start off by making sure that you have a friend with access to your account or that you have a second console. Now you can do this with a PS4 and PS5 too if you have that. So for console number 2, you want to make sure that you are logged into your account and basically inside of story mode. And then you're going to be logging into C1, which we are on here right now. And you want to make sure, or basically C2 should be suspended. That doesn't matter, just make sure that it is inside of story mode. That's all that you need basically. So for C1, which we are on right now, you want to make sure that you have 3 slots free, which must be slot number 1, 2, and the merge on slot number 20. So for C1, you want to grab the red racing suit and just simply save that on slot number 1. And for C2, of course, we need the step 1 logo outfit with the smart jacket and the navy racing logos on it basically. If you do not have that one already, a video link will be waiting for you in the description box down below, showing you how to get that outfit basically. You're going to save that as your C2, and as always we're saving the orange v-neck on slot number 20, which is going to be the merge top. So your setup should be looking something like this. As you can see, C1, C2, and the merge on slot number 20. So first of all, we are preparing the race logos. So what you're going to do is you're going to apply your C1, and then you're putting on the Israel shoe bag. Now after the yellow save icon, you're going to be opening up your Netcut program. Now if you do not have it already, you can simply download it from the link in the description box down below. Now as soon as you load it up, you want to find your own C1 console in there basically, your own PS4 system that you are using, and you're going to click on the Wi-Fi icon. Now as soon as it turns red, you can now go over to C2, just simply log in, and if you are logged in, you can go into an invite-only session. Now if you do this correctly, C1 should still be waiting outside the closed door, and that's when you know that you're hitting the two console glitch perfectly. If you're facing any troubles with this, you can use the hotspot method as always, which is pinned on my Twitter account. So here on a C2, once we are loaded into this invite-only session, you're going to apply your C2 with your interaction menu. And again, you're putting on the Israel shoe bag. Simply close the interaction menu, and then it is basically all set. That's all you have to do. So now you can simply go back into story mode. C2 will be done, and we're going back over to C1. So on C1, we're just going to be opening up the interaction menu, go to style parachute and simply hover over it. So then you're going back into Netcut. First, you want to click on the Wi-Fi icon, which is turned red. And as soon as it starts reconnecting, you're going to take off the parachute and close the interaction menu. Now right after the yellow save icon, you should get kicked out of your game basically. You should get an alert like someone else has logged into your account. You're going to accept that, simply log back into your account and go back into GTA5. Now you should get an alert message, connection lost, or anything like that. You're just going to accept that and you will load into story mode. So here in story mode, you're going to make your way back over to a public session, and you should load in with this top combination right here. It's basically the navy racing suit with the red shoes and the smart jacket coming through it. If you have this, you did it correctly. So now we're going into the rucksack created versus jobs, and from here you're loading up a Crooked Cop. Now you can join it, you can also host it from somebody else, but you want to make sure that clothing is set to player owned. So right here I have found a mission, just simply wait for it to load up and then you will be at the outfit selection screen. So from here you want to scroll to owned outfit, simply click once to the left to apply the orange t-shirt and go once to the right to merge the racing logos on. So now you're going to hit ready to play, and as soon as you are in this mission, make sure that you apply a earpiece. You can use a rebreather too, but I suggest that you work with a earpiece. And then you can simply quit the job. Now I suggest you to go to creator, from there press pause and go to invite only. It saves a lot of. So here we are, and this is the setup for the outfit basically. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back over to the clothes store. From here you're changing the pants into the Love Heart boxer shorts as always, and you're taking off the shoes. So the next step will be putting the white glitched vest shirt basically on it. So we're going to be using the Titan belt merch as always to do that. It's a very easy method. So you want to go into the tops, and from here you're going into the utility vest and you're applying the peach camo plate carrier. You should see that the race belt spawns off. This is also a torso 1 layer. So I suggest you to simply save this as your new C1 basically, and then you're going into the heist coveralls and apply any one of these with the gas mask on it. So next you're going over to the nearest telescope and simply do the telescope glitch. I think you guys all know how that works. So you're going to run past the telescope, press right on the D-pad, and as soon as you are glitched out, you're applying your C1 that we have just saved. Simply walk away, and if you see that the mask is spawned on, you did it correctly. So next you can go back into the clothes store or to the mask store, simply save it, and after you save it, you're going to hit kill yourself. Now once you are respawned back, you can simply reapply a C1, and after the yellow save icon, you're ready to do the Titan job basically. So go into missions and start up a Titan of a job and just simply load it up by yourself. Now you should load in without the plate carrier armor, and that's when you know you did it correctly. So you can go into the emanation once you are in this mission, and you can simply resave that as your C1. So then before quitting the mission, you want to go into the tops. From here apply any of the vests, and then you're putting on the white band vest shirt underneath, which we are merging. Now once applied, you can simply quit this job, and then we're going back into a crooked cop to merge the white vest shirt on. So back on the outfit selection screen, we're scrolling once to the right basically, and then you should see that the shirt merges through the orange t-shirt and basically what we saved as our C1. So now you can hit ready to play and just simply save it again with your earpiece and quitting through creator. So that's our step 1. The next step will be putting the gray joggers on, and then afterwards the shoes, the gloves, and then last but not least the whole top combination. So next we need to merge the gray joggers on. Now I already have one because I did the pink outfit tutorial a couple of days ago. So I still have my gray joggers in there. So that's why I will not show you in this video how to get it. But I do have a separate video on how to get the color joggers using the 2 console methods. So I will simply leave that in the description box down below so you can get yourself the pair of gray joggers. You can also use the website from Max, which is also linked down below if you need any help with that. So you're going to be saving what you quitted Crooked Cop with as your C1, and then for C2 of course we are putting on the dark blue regular fit jeans and just save that as your C2. Now for the merch, like I mentioned earlier, you need to grab your gray joggers. I suggest to take off the whole top combination so that you're like only wearing the gray joggers, and then you can simply save that on a slot number 20 as your merch. So now you can do the 2 console glitch using a C1 and C2, and you're basically using the Israel shoe bag for this. Now you should load in with the C1 basically, but right now you have created the merch for the pants. So we're going into Crooked Cop again to put the gray joggers on. So back on the outfit selection screen, we're scrolling once to the left to apply the gray joggers and then once to the right to merge them on. So now we have added the gray joggers to it, simply save it as always and quit through creator. So the next step will be putting on our red and white racing suit shoes basically. So you're going to go back into the clothes store and just going to be saving this as your new C1. Now for C2, you're going into the skate shoes, you're applying the gray skate shoes and just save that as your C2. And for the merch, it's easy, you're just applying the red racing suit again and just save that on a slot number 20. So now you can do the 2 console glitch using C1 and C2, but make sure that you set your parachute over to classic in order to create the merch for the shoes. Now if done correctly, we're just going straight back into Crooked Cop to put the shoes on. So again, clothing player owned, and then on the outfit selection screen, scroll once to the left to apply the racing suit and go once to the right to merge the shoes on. Now you will not see it, I will show you that in a second. So here I am loaded in, and as you can see the shoes are underneath it. So right now I'm going to be saving it again with my earpiece and quitting through Creator. So next up we are putting the red and white racing suit class onto there. So save what you quitted Crooked Cop with again as your C1. And for C2 we're going into the gloves and we're applying the gray digital tactical gloves. Save that as your C2, and then you're going into the tops, go into the racing jerseys, and you are applying this racing jersey right here. And you're applying the Cherry Motocross racing jersey. Now unfortunately, I don't know why I didn't show it in this video, but it is this one right here that I just showed you on the merch on slot number 20. So save that one as your merch, and then you can do the 2 console glitch using C1 and C2. And it doesn't matter which bag you use for this. You can either use the classic or the Israel shoe bag. So again, if done correctly, you've created a merch for the gloves, so we're going back into Crooked Cop to put those on before we get into the top combination. So on the outfit selection screen, again, scroll once to the left to put on the gloves and go once to the right to merge them on. This is what it's going to look like. So now again, put on your earpiece, and I suggest you to finish the Crooked Cop mission right now so that you will not land inside of a bad sport, because I don't think you want that. I don't think you want the dunce hat. You might stop with like finishing off this outfit. So I suggest you to do that. It's up to you. So next we have the whole top combination. So again, just save what you have as your C1. We're just coming back to this outfit later on. First of all, you need to have the gray jersey right now. Now again, I already have it from my pink and gray outfit tutorial, but if you do not have the gray jersey yet, I have a very easy and quick tutorial for you all. Now you all know the method on how to obtain the jersey, so if you do not have one, I will also have a video link for that, and how to change colors will also be linked in the description box down below. So if you have obtained your gray jersey, you can just simply apply some sweatpants like I did, take off the gloves, take off all your accessories so that you're like basically only wearing the jersey. So you're going to be saving your gray jersey on the merch slot number 20, and so we are going to be using the bottom of our outfits list next to create a 2 console merch and to put the CEO armor onto our jersey basically. So you need to have the plain El Jefe outfit with the CEO armor on it. And you're going to be saving that as CEO2. That's what I like to call it, so that I know that this outfit is console number 2. Now for CEO1, which is console number 1, I'm going to be creating a outfit, which I will show you guys too. So for that, you need to go into the top section. From here, go into the sports jackets and apply the stylized coffee puffer. Now I suggest you to apply a simple charcoal t-shirt underneath. And then for the pants, we're going to be applying the Love Heart boxer shorts again. And for shoes, we are using the Aqua Camo trail boots. Now again, make sure that you do not forget to apply the heavy body armor. And then you're saving this as your CEO1, which should be like C1 basically. So if you have these 2 outfits saved, you can basically do the 2 console glitch using CEO1 and CEO2. And you're going to be doing this with the Israel shoe bag. If done correctly, you should load in looking like this. So we're going back into Crooked Cop to put the CEO armor onto our jersey. So on the outfit selection screen, you're scrolling once to the left to apply the jersey. and go back once to the right to current to put the jersey underneath. This is what it should look like. So you don't have to pay attention to the pants or the shoes because right after this we're doing the final merge, and then we are just only merging the jersey and the CO armor on there. So it doesn't matter what you have underneath basically. So again, simply save this, and once you are back in a new session, we are going to be doing the final merge. So the jersey with the CO armor, you want to save that on slot number 20 as your merge basically. And then we're going back to the original C1 and C2. Now C2, you need to have the step 1 LOGOS outfit from the beginning again. I hope you still have it saved somewhere. I always tell you to do that. And for C1, make sure that you put on the heavy body armor and just simply save it there. So we're going to be grabbing this outfit, but we're going to be changing it up a little bit with corresponding items so that the colors do not change. That's very important, of course. So you're going back into the pants. From here, you're going to be applying the dark woodland cargo pants. Now for shoes, you want to go into the rubberized boots, and you're going to be applying the black and blue trail boots. And for gloves, of course, you're applying the splinter tactical ones. And then you can save this as your C2 outfit basically. So now you can do the 2 console glitch using the original C1 and C2, and you're using the Israel shoe pack to create the final merge. Now if done correctly, you should load in looking like this, basically the full C1 outfit, but the orange t-shirt has changed into the smart jacket, and you do not have the armor applied. So you've now created a merge for the top and for the CEO armor, which is exactly what you want. So if you have it exactly looking like this, you can now do the final merge to put the top combination on. So again, you're going back into Crooked Cup, and on the outfit selection screen, scroll once to the left to apply the jersey and the armor, and go once to the right to put it on. And this is what it's gonna look like. So now your outfit is basically fully done. So again, you can hit ready to play, simply put on your earpiece and quit this mission. So next you can finish this outfit off with any accessories of your choice. So I simply saved it, and here is a screenshot from my Instagram and my Twitter post about this outfit. And as you can see, I added this white with like the Red Cross gator mask on it and a gray bulletproof helmet. And I just changed my contacts into red to like blend the colors together. I also have gray highlights, but you do not see that. But anyways, this is how I finished my outfit off. I absolutely love the color combination together, and I'm definitely adding this to my personal favorites. So this was today's outfit tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications to get informed with the latest uploads. Then I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye guys!